I don't speak to this audio. Come.
देखने को नहीं मिलेगा, सुनने को मिलेगा। जी, मैंने एक कहानी सुनाई है, इसमें नरेट की है। मैंने एक कहानी नरेट की है इसमें। कहानी का नाम है काला गुलाब। वेरी नाइस, आई लव द टाइटल। ऑडियो प्लेटफॉर्म मुझे बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग लगता है और नया एरिया है और आई होप इट इज़ रिसीव वेल बिकॉज मुझे लगता है कि इसमें क्रिएटिविटी के और क्रिएटिव मटेरियल के लिए बहुत पोटेंशियल है, राइटर्स के लिए, एक्टर्स के लिए, यू नो, वॉइस आर्टिस्ट के लिए, म्यूज़िक के लिए। सो I wish them all the best with Audible Suno and I'm really happy to be associated. मुझे बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है कि मैं Audible Suno से associate हुई। Thank you.
So much.
Hello again. जी ऑडिबल जी बिल्कुल। सो ऑडिबल सुनो पहले तो ऑडिबल सुनो पहले तो बता दूं कि ये एक फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट ऐप है, तो आप इसको डाउनलोड कर सकते हैं। बहुत सारे डिफरेंट जॉनर्स के शो आ रहे हैं, थ्रिलर है, कुछ बहुत मस्ती वाले शो हैं, फ़नी शो है, सैड शो है, हैप्पी शो है, सो हॉरर शो है। सो आई गेस मैं भी वेट कर रही हूँ लॉन्च होने का। द शो दैट आई एम होस्टिंग इज़ कॉल्ड मैट्रिमोनियल एनोनिमस। वहाँ पे बहुत सारे लोग सामने आकर उन्होंने अपनी कहानियाँ शेयर की हैं कि किस तरह से उन्हें अपना लाइफ पार्टनर मिला और किस तरह से उनकी शादी हुई। सो it's a fun show and I think it's a great platform. Audible is something that I have personally used for last 4-5 years because you know whether you're in a car or you know you're doing some housework or running or walking or doing some exercise, you can just put on your headphones, download the app on your phone and listen to it. So and I love books, so I love audiobooks as well. जी, उसका नाम मैट्रिमोनियल एनोनिमस है, अभी बताया।
ओके, आपकी जो भी मूवी है बहुत ही अप्रिशिएट की है। वन ऑफ द मोस्ट अप्रिशिएट मूवी वाज गोल्ड और अब वो चाइना में भी रिलीज हुई है।
जी,
सो हाउ एक्साइटेड?
बहुत एक्साइटेड हूँ। इनफैक्ट मैंने रीमा मैम को मैसेज किया था ये न्यूज़ आते ही कि मैम हम क्यों नहीं जा रहे हैं चाइना, बट आई गेस एवरीबडी इज़ बिजी, सो आई हैव नेवर बीन टू चाइना। आई होप एंड मैंने सुना है कि दे लव इंडियन फिल्म्स ओवर देयर, सो आई होप दैट दे लाइक गोल्ड एज वेल।
और जो भी आपके ब्रह्मास्त्र की आ रही है सो डिले हो रही है शूट की।
जी, मुझे कुछ नहीं पता, आई एम नॉट द राइट पर्सन टू आस्क अबाउट ब्रह्मास्त्र।
What's the plan as New Year and Christmas is coming? What's the plan for New Year Christmas?
No plan right now. Let's see. It's my New Year plans are always last minute. I like to work till I can, and then probably whenever, however days I have left, then I'll take off somewhere. Yes. Hi everyone. Wish you all a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. आप सभी को नव वर्ष की हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं. Thank you. Okay. हेलो, मैं हूँ मोनी रॉय और आप सभी को न्यू ईयर की हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं। थैंक यू।
Hi, if you'd like to go straight through, we have an experience center.
Ready? निकला
मैंने एक इसमें प्रोग्राम किया है जिसका नाम है ए दिल है कॉम्प्लिकेटेड, जिसके मैंने 24 एपिसोड किए हैं, जिसमें रिलेशनशिप्स के ऊपर बहुत सारे टॉपिक्स के ऊपर जो राइटर है उन्होंने अपनी जीवन के बारे में कुछ एक पार्ट कहा है और मैंने उसके बारे में उनसे इंटरव्यू लिया है, उनसे डिस्कशन की है ताकि उस विषय के बारे में खुलासा हो सके. सो दैट इज़ व्हाट आई हैव डन फॉर ऑडियो. मेरा बहुत अच्छा रहा क्योंकि ऐसे ऐसे टॉपिक्स थे कि मुझे बिल्कुल कुछ तो बहुत शॉकिंग थे, कुछ बहुत इमोशनल थे, तो मुझे बहुत कुछ सीखने को मिला. एक तो यू कैन नॉट बी जजमेंटल व्हेन यू आर डूइंग दिस, कि अगर आप फॉर एग्जांपल अगर ओपन मैरिज है, अगर मैं विश्वास नहीं करती तो ज़रूरी नहीं है कि वो आदमी गलत कर रहा है. सो इस तरह के बहुत अच्छे एक्सपीरियंस हुए. थैंक यू.
Who wants to ask what? Who's asking? You want the sound bites? You don't want the sound bites? You want me to do the sound bites? You don't want me to?
It'd be actually a great thing. Just do it.
Who's asking it? Yes.
अब पूछे
हाँ
मैं इधर आऊँ
they are thinking
अच्छा
you are
oh okay sorry but I might just keep I am very excited. This is the first time I've done an Audible show and it's a subject very close to my heart and I'm very kicked about it. It's a quirky, fun, happy show, but it deals with something really serious. Yeah. No, it's my own show. So my show is called My Expressed, and yeah, I've given my voice, and it's my story. I am very happy, and I'm so glad he's doing a fantastic job. He's picking up some good scripts, and he's really evolved and grown as an actor, and I'm happy. हाँ, मैंने एक शॉर्ट फिल्म अभी बनाई है नीना जी के साथ. Vineet Monga has produced it, and it's a very sweet film, simple सी है, straight from the heart. Nothing complicated, but again it's the voice of a woman, so it's I really look forward to sort of releasing it and seeing लोगों को कैसे अच्छी लगती है. Thank you.
Hello. Hi. What am I supposed to say?
Let them play.
That's right.
Okay. So how excited are you about the Amazon app, Audible?
It sounds very catchy, very nice. I am excited because it interests me for the fact that I do not know much about what's going to happen when I go inside. So that's why I'm quite interested, as it's quite a mystery that it's created in my head.
Have you attended your calls to any of the stories?
Well, no, I haven't, but I'm here to be a part of this interesting event, which includes all of these elements that I'm, getting to know. And I think it's a lovely space and a lovely initiative. And I'm quite happy to be a part of something that's quite new, quite creative, and that adds a mystery element in everyone's head who don't know much about what entirely is it going to be when you go inside. So yeah, I'm quite excited about it. Thank you so much. Thanks.
Do you like to head in today? Would you like to head in now? It's a famous studio property.
Find parking, and I'm like, I don't want to be a part of such a lovely event without Thank you, everybody. You've been so amazing. Oh, okay.
Mics or you
Ah,
can sit ahead? There you go.
yes. I have to listen to him, no? And he's asking a question. Huh. आई थिंक हमारे पास आजकल बहुत टाइम है और कंटेंट के लिए जो अवेलेबल एवेन्यूज़ है वो कम है. तो विथ ऑडिबल सुनो, I think it's just time for you to like zone out the noise and tune into really good content, and that's the spirit. I think with audio, आपकी imagination runs far wilder than when you watch an audio visual medium. So for me, audio is just a way to expand your imagination in its own self.
Okay, the Amazon it will be the first time that there is only the audio.
Yes, yes. I think it's been a concept that has taken over the West many years ago. In fact, I've been listening to audiobooks for a very long time. Personally, मेरे लिए it's really difficult कि मैं किताब उठाऊं और वो पूरी किताब पढूं, because sometimes good content has a lot of pages to finish. Like for example, Sacred Games is like 900 pages, but it's easier to finish the book when you're listening to it. And the best thing is you can listen to it while you're doing anything. You could be traveling anywhere, and more importantly, I think just switching out of just audio books, you're getting to dwell into the minds of incredible people who are bringing you such diverse content, from self-development to comedy to entertainment to music to film stars, everything on one platform. So can you ask for more? I would listen to, I listen to podcasts, I listen to audiobooks, and I listen to a lot of fresh content. And I'm a storyteller, so for me, stories are a way to expand your own self, because जो power कहानियों में होता है वो शायद ही किसी और जगह में होता है. So I think stories have a power to shift something inside you, to move something inside you, and more importantly, start a discussion. So audio is the way, man. Thank you. Thank you, Ji. Yes, baby.
Experiential center right there. If you'd like to take a look, maybe take some pictures.
Come on. Wait, I'll take a video of them taking the pictures. Tick, 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 tick.
I got a video, but we won't see anything left.
Sure, sure.
आगे नहीं ऊपर लिखना जरूरत नहीं है. इसको ऊपर ले. ये क्या है ना, इधर से ऐसा फ्रेम खाली दिख रहा है, ऐसा लग रहा है कि भाई प्रॉब्लम वाला है. इधर ऐसा लगे चलेगा. ये मैं छुपा लूँगा, तेरे तीनों खा ले. ले भाई, तेरा ही दिख रहा है. चल बीच में. ये भी को दिखाने की जरूरत नहीं है. चलो तो मार इसको ब्लैक. हाँ नहीं छोड़ दे. किधर जाता है इसको. अरे नहीं दिख रहा है.
This candid. Yeah, let's just stage this candidness. Oh, it's so cool. Oh, so good. Yeah, I know, it's really deep. November, right?
Now we can move.
Driving.
Yeah,
When
only
you're driving, so
we have a little experience center right through there if you'd like to post some photographs with your poster.
shop.
Thank you. Aya, come here. What's up? All good? What's up?
Look where? Thank you.
Already has.
Have a good night. Well, I will try my best.
और बस
चलो एक साथ आ जाओ स्वागत
yes one एक one ये आप बीच में आओ ना
अरे नहीं आप
Did you meet, you met Dawn?
I'll get it. Priya, I want you to come with me.
रिया तुम भी आओ
So you're taking the Thank you so much. मुझे किसी खबर
मैं पहले से था बिल्कुल नहीं
ऑडिएबल्स में ये नया प्लेटफॉर्म है तो आप कितने एक्साइटेड हैं सबसे पहले ये जानना
मैं इस प्लेटफॉर्म के लिए बहुत ही एक्साइटेड हूँ। हमने बहुत लुक देयर मैं इस प्लेटफॉर्म के लिए बहुत ही एक्साइटेड हूँ क्योंकि हमने एक बहुत ही शानदार शो किया है, ऑडियो शो किया है जिसका नाम है आज़ाद आवाज़। इट्स अबाउट द LGBTQ कम्युनिटी और इंडिया में ये पहला LGBTQ कम्युनिटी के बारे ऑडियो शो बनाया गया है और इस शो में हमने 10 एपिसोड अभी रिकॉर्ड किए हैं और हर एपिसोड की कहानी बहुत ही यूनिक, बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग, हर गेस्ट की कहानी बहुत ही यूनिक और बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग है। एंड दिस इज़ द फर्स्ट टाइम दैट समथिंग लाइक दिस इज़ हैपनिंग इन इंडिया एंड आई फील दैट it's giving a voice to people who don't usually have an opportunity to tell their stories. So I'm very excited about the launch of this audio show.
सर आपका एक्सपीरियंस आपने 10 शो में जो ऑडियो दिया है सो कैसा रहा आपका एक्सपीरियंस? हाउ वाज योर
बहुत ही इमोशनल और बहुत ही इंटेंस एक्सपीरियंस रहा क्योंकि हर गेस्ट की कहानी बहुत ही यूनिक थी, बहुत ही डिफरेंट थी, बहुत ही इमोशनल थी और एक मुझे वहाँ पर उनके साथ रिकॉर्डिंग रूम में बैठ के उनकी कहानियाँ सुननी थी, उनकी कहानियाँ अब्जॉर्ब करनी थी और उनकी कहानियों में मुझे कंपैशन और एम्पैथी ढूंढनी थी एंड इट वाज अ वेरी इमोशनली चार्ज्ड एक्सपीरियंस फॉर मी। हमारे पहले सीज़न में 10 एपिसोड हैं और हर एपिसोड एक दूसरे से अलग है। हमारे पहले एपिसोड में देयर इज़ अ लेस्बियन कपल, दूसरे एपिसोड में देयर आर 2 गे गाइज, तीसरे एपिसोड में देयर इज़ अ ट्रांसजेंडर एंड हर मदर, और फिर वी हैव इंडियाज़ फर्स्ट ट्रांसजेंडर पायलट। We have the Section 377 lawyers. We have very famous fashion designer Manish Arora, जिनके कपड़े आज मैंने पहने हैं. We have Vicky Kaushal and Richa Chadda on one episode, who are big supporters of the LGBTQ community. तो हर एपिसोड में हर एपिसोड एक दूसरे से अलग है और हर एपिसोड में बहुत ही यूनिक कहानियाँ बोली गई हैं. Thank you.
Okay. Hello. क्या हाल है सबके? जी जी, आपको सुनने को मिलने वाला है मेरा शो. चलिए, मैं बहुत ही एक्साइटेड हूँ. मेरे हिसाब से जो स्टोरी टेलिंग का सबसे प्योर फॉर्म है वो ऑडियो होता है, क्योंकि जब आप कहानी सुनते हैं तो आप ये नहीं याद रखते कि आपने क्या पहना था, मैंने क्या पहना था, कि रूम कैसा था. बस जो कहानी सुनी है आपने वो आप याद रखते हैं. मेरा जो शो है उसका नाम है बी स्टूपिड, जहाँ बहुत ही बेवकूफ़ लोग जो मेरी तरह बेवकूफ़ हैं, जिन्होंने बहुत ही ख़राब डिसीजंस लिए हैं लाइफ में, उनके साथ क्या कांड हुआ है उनकी वजह से, उसके बारे में बात करते हैं. तो शो का नाम बी स्टूपिड. बहुत अच्छा रहा. हमने करीबन 4 महीने के लिए रिसर्च किया और 15 नॉर्मल लोगों के साथ बैठा हूँ मैं और उनकी कहानियाँ सुना मैं. तो सेलिब्रिटीज़ नहीं है ना, मैं अपने बारे में बात करता हूँ, लेकिन एक बच्चे को एक ऑटो इम्यून डिजीज़ है लेकिन वो एक माउंटेन क्लाइंब करना चाहते हैं. एक 90 साल के आदमी हैं जो अपने पूरे फैमिली को लव मैरिज के लिए छोड़ चुके हैं. बहुत ही बेवकूफ़ी के जो डिसीजंस होते हैं उनके बारे में बात करते हैं. बहुत अच्छा लगा. यस, द शोज आई डू आर अबाउट मी, लेकिन ये जो शोज़ है नॉर्मल पीपल के बारे में है. तो इट्स ऑलमोस्ट लाइक मैं इसमें एक ऑडियंस मेंबर हूँ और इनकी कहानियाँ सुन के मैं कॉमेडी बनाता हूँ इससे. अच्छा, ठीक है. थैंक यू बॉयज़. चलो.
We have an experience center right here.
बहुत एक्साइटेड है। बहुत लोग हैं जिनको टाइम नहीं मिलता बुक्स पढ़ने का, और आई मीन पर्सनली बीइंग फ्रॉम अ क्रिएटिव फील्ड, बीइंग अ म्यूज़िक प्रोड्यूसर, मेरे हिसाब से तो आई थिंक आई वुड रादर प्रेफर लिसनिंग टू अ बुक देन एक्चुअली टेकिंग द टाइम आउट। हालांकि ऑफ कोर्स रीडिंग अ बुक इज़ द ट्रेडिशनल एंड द राइट वे ऑफ डूइंग इट, बट आई वुड लव टू हियर इट। आई थिंक अरे नवाज़ जी की आवाज़ में मेरे ख्याल से बुक बहुत मज़ेदार होगी, एंड काफ़ी अच्छे लोग हैं इनफैक्ट इन्वॉल्व हैं। सो इनफैक्ट द फैक्ट दैट यू हैव सच बिग एक्टर्स और हमारे जो बिल्कुल ही दिग्गज लोग हैं, दे आर पार्ट ऑफ दिस, इज़ अ ग्रेट थिंग।
So here's a little dope, right? The thing is that when I met Mr. Kashyap for the very first time, I was only an anchor. So I only did what you see me doing here this evening. And that man made me an actor, so ladies and gentlemen. And as an ode to him, we're twinning tonight. And he's also dressed in the logo colors, just for a sec. All right. I don't know, Anurag. Yeah, that's easier. Anurag, yeah, I can't call him sir. So Anurag, please tell us, after, holding the mantle of creating such incredible audio-visual stories, what was it like to create something that engages the audience and holds their imagination and makes their imagination run wild purely through audio? What was that journey like for you?
For me, this was the opportunity that came my way to actually feed my most base set of instincts. Like, something you grow up with, the gleeful Hindi pulp, and that Manohar Khania, that Satya Katha, to bring that to life and do it in the way only Hindi-speaking North Indian can do. And I couldn't have done it without Pravesh Bhardwaj, who was actually the one who went through the effort of, adapting all those Ved Prakash Sharma books. One of them actually inspired him to write his own.
Wow.
And to put it together with all that jazz music, set to the dialogues that you heard Nawaz speaking. It was such an incredible experience,
Like, I don't have this in my list, but what was it like to, play with absolute no censorship for you?
It is very liberating in the sense, because this is what it is. This is what I grew up with. And I like the idea of having no censorship. Because, then you can put yourself totally out there, unashamed.
Amazing. Well, thank you so much. May I request you to please pass the mic on to Tabu. Hi. Hello. How are you? Good to see you again. All right, please share.
गालियों वाला मुझे क्यों नहीं दी गाली?
आपको टॉपलेस वाला दिया ना मैम? क्या मैम?
ये बोला है.
मैम, तो प्लीज.
अभी सेंसर हो जाएगा.
मैम, अभी प्लीज हमें बताइए आपका एक्सपीरियंस कैसा रहा?
बोलने का? हाँ. बहुत अच्छा था, क्योंकि हेयर एंड मेकअप का टेंशन नहीं था. ना मिरर देखने की जरूरत पड़ी ना कुछ, फिर भी एक्टिंग तो करनी पड़ी, लेकिन सिर्फ आवाज से.
आपको तो बहुत मजा आता है.
मुझे बहुत मजा आया. एक्चुअली कन्फेशन कि आई लव डूइंग वॉइस ओवर्स. मैं अपने सारे डायरेक्टर दोस्तों को फोन करके बोलते रहती हूँ हर 6 महीने में कि कोई वॉइस ओवर करवाना है तो प्लीज मुझसे करवा लो. मैं स्ट्रगलिंग वॉइस ओवर आर्टिस्ट हूँ.
Well, thank you so much for sharing that with us. And yes, finally, a man so sexy. I mean, what a face, what a personality. He seemed. But I thought Anurag और आपका divorce हो गया था ना, आप वापस आ गए ऑडियो में भी. All right, so please tell us, sir, what it feels to you. I mean, what really goes through your heart and mind when you have to reveal each character, but just through your voice. And what does that feel like?
क्या?
नहीं, कुछ नहीं समझ आया. जब
हिंदी में.
मैं थोड़ी ना राइटर हूँ सर हिंदी की.
एक मैं समझ गया थोड़ा एक्सेंट.
नहीं तो मैं.
एक्सेंट जो है ना तुम्हारा.
नहीं, वो एक्सेंट मेरा सिर्फ स्टेज पे आता है. अरे वो एक्सेंट सिर्फ स्टेज पे आता है, आप टेंशन मत लीजिए.
तो यहाँ पे लोग अजीब से लोग आते थे और बातें करते थे, तो मैं खोल तो सकता नहीं था वो.
मगर सुन सकता था।
तो बहुत ही अजीब से वाक्य होते थे वहाँ पे जो सुनता था मैं। और सुबह के मतलब कोई जो सुबह की अजान होती थी ना तब से शुरू होता था। तो एक बार क्या हुआ कि एक लड़का और लड़की आपस में बात कर रहे थे। अब मैं दरवाजा लकड़ी का दरवाजा खोलूं तो चर चर मर की आवाज आएगी, तो मैं सुनता था। और कम से कम मैंने 1 महीने तक सुना लोगों की बातें।
1 महीने तक चलते रहे?
चलता रहा, बातें चलती थी।
अच्छा, ओके।
क्या होता था, बात आगे या पीछे मुझे नहीं मालूम, बट वहां आके बातें करते थे वो। तो मैं सुनता था, मतलब उनकी शुरुआत हुई, रोमांस से शुरुआत हुई होगी। मुझे पता चला कि वो पहले दिन मैंने सुना तो आई थिंक उनका वो पहला ही दिन होगा उनकी बात करने का। और उनका ब्रेकअप हुआ 1 महीने के बाद। तो सारी चीजें, सारा पूरा कन्वर्सेशन मैंने सुना।
तो मतलब आप सिर्फ सुन के आपने अंदाजा लगा लिया कि ये लड़का ऐसा दिखता होगा?
मैंने सुन के अंदाजा ही लगाया वो लड़का बहुत बुरा था।
अंदर वाला गेट
he's already
आज मेरा एक्सपीरियंस हो रहा है सुनने का,
See, Don, he's the real player, dude. He's gonna run. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for sharing these stories. Can we have a huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen? Thriller Factory, Anurag Kashyap, Prabhu, and Nawazuddin Siddiqui. और अगले जो हमारे गेस्ट हैं, प्लीज इतना दूर ना खड़े मुझसे। वो अनुराग कश्यप है ना, इसलिए दूर ही रहिए। All right. So now, ladies and gentlemen, after this incredible rendezvous, it's time for us to introduce our next celebrity performer, our next story, our next creative journey. Next up, this man truly needs no introduction. We've laughed with him at some point through our entire lives, at some point or the other. So please welcome on stage the absolute laugh right, Vedas. Veer is going to be presenting his first ever self-dev show, which is self-development show, and he has created this exclusively for us. You are going to be listening to one of the best comedians of India, on Audible Cinema.
Hello, Jai Shri Ram Mitro. It is good to be here. Okay, I'm going to talk about my show. Should I start?
Yeah, please. You got 2 minutes.
If not the first time. Censorship पहुंच गया. We just talked about it. अभी पहुंच गया. मित्रों बोलो तो पहुंच गया. Paycheck is gone. My name is Veer. Good evening. Every party needs one clown, one fool. So I'll be playing that part for this evening. Chances are, if I'm writing a joke or any comedian is writing a joke, one of 3 things has happened. Either I have done something stupid, or somebody I know has done something stupid, or the government has done something stupid. We can agree on about 2 or 3 of those, depending on who you are. So I really believe that the life-changing decisions that we make come from stupid decisions. That intelligent decisions don't actually change our lives. It's when you don't think, and you just jump, and you do something extremely stupid, that is when great things happen in your life. And I wanted to do a show about that. Because no matter who we are here, how accomplished we are, how cool we are, how rich we are, at some level we're all very stupid and we do stupid things on a daily basis. You know, whether it is getting into the wrong relationship, or spending all of your money, or getting drunk, or doing that drug, or doing a show at famous studios during rush hour. So I didn't want to do a show where I talk to celebrities because all of celebrity stories have been told. I didn't want to do a show where I talk about myself because nobody's interested. So I wanted to do a show where I find 15 people who have made extremely stupid decisions and talk about the genesis of the stupid decision, what they were thinking when they made the decision, and how their life worked out after the decision. So we researched all of India and found 15 very cool stories. From a boy who did drugs at a hippie fest and met a hippie who pierced his tongue in the middle of the night and he now has a split fork tongue. And how that has affected his work life, his social life, and his love life. We met a man who is 93 years old and left his family for a love marriage at the age of 93. We met a girl who went from Mumbai to Goa in 10 days using nothing but 100 rupees. just taking lifts, sleeping on the side of the road. But just to be safe, her husband followed her behind in a car 100 feet behind her. We met a boy who had never ever sung before in his life until he was drunk at a party. Then he started singing at a bonfire, and he later went on to win a talent show. We met a boy with an autoimmune disease who has been told to stay out of the sun, who 2 months ago attempted to climb Mount Kilimanjaro even though his doctors told him not to. So to me, comedy comes from real stories, and the only stories that are really selling in India are real people stories right now. So could we take their story, have an organic conversation with them, learn something from them, and then write comedy later on about their story? So can we dramatize, do stand-up, do sketches, and find stupidity in them? So very humbly, I feel as a comedian that Gyan and wisdom are very overrated. Stupidity is the best thing in life, and my show is called Stupid.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, give yourself the testimony. That's
Hello, everyone.
Needless to say, well, as always, you're looking gorgeous yet
You're
again.
looking so stunning yourself.
Thank you. All right, can you please start by telling us what is Matrimonial Anonymous?
Well, Matrimonial Anonymous is a compilation of a lot of stories about all these brave people who've come together and narrated their journey from being single to actually finding their partners. Some ending up in marriage, but with some people, what actually happened? Like there's a story of this girl who got onto a matrimonial site to make her boyfriend jealous, and then what happened to that boyfriend? What ended up happening? Her being on that site. So there's some fun, cool stories, and they're all real stories, not tweaked. So it's a fun series, I guess.
Wow, that's pretty cool. Thank you very much. I'm going to just put you under a little bit of pressure right now because I believe pressure is crazy. So please feel free to be stupid. Let's just go ahead. And yeah, I'm just going to give you like words, and we're going to play a word association game. The first word that comes into your mind when I say these words, I almost feel like Shah Rukh Khan, kuch hota hai right now. That's amazing. All right, what's the first word that comes to your mind when you hear the word marriage?
Coincidence.
Honesty.
Must.
Your greatest insecurity that no one knows.
Losing a loved one, I guess.
Cheating.
Not cool.
Connection.
Forever.
Emotional package. Oh.
All of us have it.
Nice. Heartbreak.
Mandatory.
Trust.
Imperative.
And rejection.
Useful.
Thank you very, very much, Moni.
Thank you.
Can we have a huge round of applause for Moni Roy and Matrimonial Anonymous? I'm going to give you a green mic to match your sari. Neeraji, please share with us what has been your takeaway from Ae Dil Hai Complicated.
अभी तुम बहुत मुश्किल इंग्लिश बोलो टेकअवे का क्या मतलब मुझे कुछ समझ
क्या आप क्या पैक करके ले जा सकते हो अपने घर?
ये तो बहुत गलत बात है. हाँ, so you want to know about the program I did?
जी मैम.
It's called Ae Dil Hai Complicated. So what happens that a writer writes a story which is about himself, a real story, and then I hear the story and I go to the studio and I talk to him. This talking bit was quite tough because the stories, some of them were very shocking, some were very difficult, some were very emotional, some were very sad. Like, I'll give you an example. When I was told today's first story is polyamory. So I did not know what is polyamory. Polygamy वगैरह सुना था पर polyamory I did not know. And then there is threesome, there is open marriage, then there is a very emotional thing of a woman whose mother when she was young went to a shop to buy some stationery for the kids and never came back. So there was no closure after so many years. So that was another kind of story. So I
I had the responsibility to talk to these people who it was their stories, who were reading the stories, and open them up to speak frankly about things, which was very tough because some of them, like if I needed 10 minutes of thing, I had to talk sometimes for an hour and a half. Some people won't open up, so I had to be very friendly and nice. And so it was very amazing because some of the topics which I thought, shh, ऐसा थोड़ा कोई हो सकता है. ऐसा कोई यार open marriage, what rubbish. So you can't be judgmental. This is what I learned. Everybody had their own lives, and it was fantastic.
Wow, thank you so much for sharing that with us. आप क्या हमें एक
मेरे से बहुत पूछना
नहीं मत अब है स्क्रिप्ट है पूछना पड़ेगा क्या मतलब आप हमें एक ऐसे दौर के बारे में बताइए जहाँ पे आपको लगा कि रिलेशनशिप्स या प्यार मोहब्बत ऐसी चीज़ है जहाँ पे कोई चीज़ ब्लैक या वाइट नहीं होती ज़्यादातर लव और रिलेशनशिप्स के मामले में वो जो एरिया है वो ग्रे होता है ऐसा कोई दौर है आपका जिसके बारे में आप हमारी ऑडियंस को बताना चाहें
एक प्ले किया था जब मैं स्कूल ऑफ ड्रामा में थी उसमें एक लाइन्स थी 4 लाइन्स संबंधों से मुक्ति नहीं पा सकता है मानव मन समझ आया ना
मानव मन
संबंधों से मुक्ति नहीं पा सकता है मानव मन जी मैंने रिलेशनशिप जी भूत भविष्य के बीच खड़ी है वर्तमान की उलझन तो ये हमेशा ही रहेगा पास में प्रेजेंट में पंगे तो होते ही रहेंगे रिलेशनशिप में उसका कोई इलाज नहीं है
थैंक यू सो मच मीना जी
थैंक यू
प्लीज अरे ताली ठोको थैंक यू मीना थैंक यू And now, ladies and gentlemen, I love this. Tiki, you get a blue and black mic.
How are you, Gupra? How do you manage these dresses? They're so like struggling with it. I'm tripping and all. Aren't you being cold?
I was wondering if I was the only one shivering on stage. Thank you so much for sharing. I was shivering and I thought I was nervous. I mean, look at the audience, guys. I thought I was shivering because I was nervous.
Tell me, what do you want me to say?
I think you've got a few lines that you're going to read.
Yes, I thought I'd just read something out from what I've said in my show.
Right.
It's an excerpt, so I just go for it.
Yes, ma'am.
They start taking tissue out of various corners, and I'm just breathing and chanting in my head. When it was about to get over, I didn't want them to miss any spot. So I said, hey, I think you missed taking a sample from here and here. The doctor was taken aback, looking at me as if I'm a freak. She said, yeah, don't worry, we got that covered. Happily, I get myself bandaged post the procedure, where my breast was stapled to get the sample for biopsy and go to the doctor's room. Meanwhile, there's a crowd gathering behind, courtesy my husband and his profession. I'm used to this. Of course, I would rather not have them gathering 2 seconds after I just got my breast stapled. But it is what it is. Right now, the focus was, what does the biopsy say? We sit opposite to the doctor, and she lets us know that the final result will take few days. And then, she goes on to say something that makes my heart sink. But I'm just cautioning you that it could be anything. Now, we all know that no doctor will say this unless they really have seen something. Then to confirm my fears, she started explaining to me the various stages of cancer, showing us images on a laptop. Fuck. In that moment, that's the only thing that came to my mind. Fuck. This woman had just shocked the life out of my husband and me. We both put our calm face because we're in a public domain and we felt like we needed to maintain a sense of decorum. However, our world was shaking at a Richter scale of 10. Then suddenly she asks, if you don't mind, my nurses want to take a selfie with your husband. Like, fuck what? Are you fucking kidding me? I'm completely disoriented and my poor husband had to smile for all the pictures even though he had just found out that his wife has some sort of cancer. We sit back in the car, not uttering a word in front of the driver and the security. Perhaps that's the norm. Don't express to the world. Hide your sorrows, bury your fears, don't tell about your tragedy. Though I don't know why it still didn't look like tragedy to me. but certainly I wasn't expecting this. The entire 40 minutes on the roads of Delhi, we were quiet, yet itching to talk to each other. We reached the hotel, get inside the lift, but then there's the hotel staff there. So yeah, still not a word. We reach our floor, the elevator door shuts. I look at him, and because my mind has been racing the entire way, the only thing that comes out of my mouth is, and in that instant, both of us laughed. We really didn't know how to react. It was certain I had some fucking stage of cancer, but apart from that, things weren't clear. And then in that instant, we looked at each other, and without any verbal exchange, there was a determination in both our eyes that we are in this together and we're going to deal with it no matter what, and deal with it most joyously. We go to our room, and the only thing we do is to chant.
In this very moment, I just have to say that writers are better actors. That writers are great actors.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much for breathing your story and telling it so honestly and so simply. That is great, ladies and gentlemen. Tyra Kashyap.
Thank God there's no censor right now.
Just at this moment, I'd like to ask you. I mean, of course, we got to know your journey through Instagram, through social media, but what gave you the courage to express your most challenging time in the minutest details through the audible Suno format and the audio format? What gave you the courage to do that?
So Kubra, when I was going through it, I was not sure that I wanted to discuss it with the world. The idea is to get over the shit and not just sort of think that I'm going to share it on social media or any such. But in my entire audio, I realized that there's lots that needs to be spoken about. We are so obsessed with breasts, and sort of our identity becomes sort of breasts and boobs and ass, but we're more than that. And I really wanted to talk about that. Apart from that, I really didn't want to leave out any medium. I have said this before, that I'm going to exploit each and every medium, whether it's print, audio, whatever it is, to spread the message of early breast cancer detection. Because had I known this, because had it been on top of everybody's minds, I wouldn't have been sitting on my symptoms for 2 months. So I'm not going to spare any medium, and I'm going to be in your face. I'm going to talk as if somebody wants to judge me, they can, but I'm not going to stop talking.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you.